Good afternoon, everybody. Tim McNiff out here at the Super Rink at the National Sports Center. Day 2 of the 2022 Herbrooks Holiday Classic. We're into the afternoon shift. Just finished a girls game in the Varsity Gold Division. Dodge County coming from behind to down River Lakes by a final score of 3-1. I've got Nora Carstensen, sophomore forward, to my right. To my left, head coach Jeremy Gunderson. Coach, I was talking to one of the dads of the other team at River Lakes, and you were down 1-0 in the first period, and he said, but I think they've hit a couple pipes in the crossbar. We've had some puck luck early on. So even though you were down, did you have a feeling that good things were coming?
Yeah, I had a lot of confidence in these guys. They came back really well. I mean, the big thing for us is we didn't have any power plays and we're very solid on special teams. Obviously when you put 18 shots a period, you kind of dominate play. A lot of confidence that good things are ahead, especially in 2 periods and knowing the kids we have and the speed we had. So, yeah, we just kind of told the kids in the locker room to breathe a little bit, not overgrip the stick, and good things will come ahead. So just start finishing around the net and we'll slowly pick away. But I was pretty confident we would pull that out at the end. So,
give us a scouting report on your Wildcats.
We're young. I mean, our top 3 lines. I mean, we have right now. We have, I think, 10th grade. Right, Nora. We only have 8 of 10. 8 of the 9 are below 10th grade. So we have our second line 7th, 8th, 9th grader. Top line's 10th, 8th grader. Third line has a 10th grade center and a senior and another 8th grader. So it's a pretty young squad. So the consistency has been an issue so far early on. Very fast, very talented group. So good things ahead for us. Defensively, we got 6D that kind of go through. You saw 18. We have a really strong, big defenseman back there that kind of anchors things back there, put some points on the board, plays good defense, and we have 5 rounder that kind of make plays. And then obviously goaltending-wise, we have Ida Huber, a sophomore, made USA National Camp, so we got a solid goaltender back there. And so I think we have a young group of kids that can really play the game, and once they kind of get consistency and understand high school hockey, because again, they're young kids. Most high schools, these kids are playing U15 hockey, not varsity hockey. So once they kind of understand the concepts and special teams and all the aspects of play, different face-offs, and it's a lot to learn when you're a young kid, right? And kind of make that big jump to U19 hockey, but they're very, very skilled, and I think they have a great future ahead this year, as well as obviously for the next 4 or 5 years for some of these kids. So
when your team is that young, and these girls are used to playing in these compressed schedules and tournaments, they've grown up playing in all their lives. How are you hoping to use this tournament? What are you hoping to accomplish as a result of playing these 3 games in 3 days?
Yeah, a big thing we're trying to do is learn consistency, right? How to go to bed at night, right? Because we're hoping to go to the state tournament where, Albert Lee's probably our toughest competition. We beat them early in the year in Section 1A in Class A. So what we told these kids is this is a good preview to go. If you can make the state tournament, you're fortunate enough and do the right things, then it's talk about going to bed, right? How to eat right, how to get fluids in your system, how to warm up every day like it's a new day, because it's a grind, right? And when you're young like that, it's easy to be on social media till midnight, 2 in the morning and mess around. So it's kind of teaching the good concepts and life skills, right, to prepare yourself not only for the job world, but for obviously hockey stuff here. So.
And these girls know they have a lot of years left, but you never can bank on next year. It's
right.
like get it done when they're together now, right?
Yes. Yeah, 100%. We want to win now. So, right now we obviously, you want to win games. We're trying to get a lot of different combinations of kids playing time because when it gets to sections, that's what matters, right? So if a kid gets hurt or you get somebody ineligible, who knows what may happen. You got to have the next kid up mentality. So.
You bet. Nora, I don't mean to be rude. I feel like I've been ignoring you. I have my back to you the whole time, so please forgive me. Now here comes the big question. Are you ready for the big question? Yeah. How was your Christmas?
It was good.
What did you ask for and did you get it?
I asked for a hockey stick, but I didn't get it.
Wait a minute. What happened there?
I don't know. Santa didn't listen, I guess.
Hey, you still got some work to do. It's only the 27th. You still got some time. I wouldn't know. Do you even need the new stick because you did okay today, 2 goals and an assist. What happened out there today?
The first period, we were kind of shaky and just really nervous and had some just over gripping, but second period came, we got 2 power play goals, and we came up and we decided that we were going to win and not just sit back and watch them just take the game from us when we want it more than them.
Give us a thumbnail history on you personally. Like, when did you start playing? Do you have siblings? What is your hockey background?
I started playing in 3rd grade. My siblings, I have 2 sisters and a brother, and my sister and brother played hockey before me like 2 years, and then I decided I wanted to play. And I played 1 year Super Mites, 4 years of 10U, 1 year 12U, and came up in 7th grade to play JV and varsity. 8th grade, I was a full-time varsity player, and from there out, I was on varsity.
So this is nothing new to you. You've been doing this for a while. What are the expectations for the Dodge County, the Wildcats this year? What are your hopes? What are your expectations?
We're expecting to go to the X. We want to go there. That's our biggest goal this year, is to beat our section and beat Albert Lee to that game and get to the X.
Okay, and then as for your coach, what is the best thing he does for you guys as a team?
He makes sure that we're always like on our A game. We always have to practice 110%, and we always need to be focused. And if we're not focused, he makes sure we're focused. And if we are like goofing off or anything, he knows that we need to get a gut check and we need to play hard and like not just sit there and let them take our game from us.
Okay, if there's a young girl or boy, we're going to stumble across the internet and see this, and they're thinking, maybe I'd like to play hockey, but I'm not so sure. I don't have it in my family. What would you say to them?
Play it. Just go. It's so fun, and this is my favorite sport ever, and I could play it all day, every day, and it's just, even if you don't know what you're doing or if you feel like you're too late, go for it. If you're a senior, just do it. It doesn't matter as long as you're having fun.
Boom, there it is. Now, having fun, did you have fun with this interview?
Yes, I did.
That was the big question, because she didn't have any fun. That meant I did it wrong, and we can't have that, can we? There you have it. Dodge County coming up with a big win, 3-1 over River Lakes. Jeremy Gunderson, thank you very much. Nora, stay healthy. Best of luck the rest of the way. Will we see them in the X in March? Who knows? A lot of time in between now and then, but they're taking steps here this weekend at the Herb Brooks Holiday Classic.